There is no shortage of men out there. I know you've likely seen a whole array and variety, so the shortage of men is not an issue. The problem is you are not being found by the right kind of eligible men. However, there's one thing you can do from the very start to fix this, so that you can start being found by the right kind of men. In this video, we're going to talk about how screening your dates can transform your whole dating experience, as well as the 3 stages of the filtering or screening process, and how you can easily apply them pre-date, on the date, and post-date. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to share with you 3 quick tips to help you make dating impossible to fail. Hi, it's Sarah here from Green Flags Dating, where we make the dating process impossible to fail by having a solid filtering process in place. If you're new here, please make sure that you click that subscribe button, and everything that I mention in this video will be linked in the description box below. When you date without a solid filtering process in place, it can only go one of 2 ways. 1, you either end up attracting the wrong kind of men who end up ghosting you, or they're just plain boring, or you feel unfulfilled. 2nd, you end up pursuing relationships with people who actually didn't have potential in the first place, so you waste a lot of time and a lot of emotional energy. And I've been there myself, going on dates time after time, wishing and hoping that this will be the last date that would take me off the dating market and I wouldn't be single any longer. And it is exhausting emotionally, and it is just almost, you just want to give up basically, because you end up having so many disappointing dates that you are just so completely over it that you just focus on other areas of your life. Trust me, I've been there, I totally get it. Thankfully, I don't have to do that anymore, but it was a, let's say, exhausting process. So I completely get you. If you've also experienced bad dates, which I know you likely have, please share in the comments below your worst dating experience. So you have 2 finite resources when it comes to dating. 1 is your time, and 2 is your optimism. So the more that you go on unfulfilling, mediocre, or boring dates, your optimism naturally goes down and you are demotivated. You don't want to go on any more unfulfilling and disappointing dates. Also, if it takes you too long to assess the potential of a relationship, it could take you 3 months or even 3 years to realize that that didn't have potential to start with from the very start. By using a solid 3-step filtering process, you can ensure that you only shortlist eligible men, interact with dateable men, know with certainty if a date has potential worth pursuing or not. A few tips for you to implement when you're considering giving dating another go. First, align with what you need. So you only shortlist eligible men and stop wasting time on these mediocre dates. Second, attract what you want, so that you only interact with dateable men and not spend the whole date desperate for it to end. Lastly, assess the future of a date so that you know if it has potential worth pursuing, and you will inevitably find that meaningful and lasting relationship that you know that you want and deserve. I mention more about the AAA filtering process that goes through these exact steps in more detail in a free PDF guide. Click the link in the description box to get your free copy. Once you've got this filtering process in place, it is an absolute game changer for you and your dating life. Don't forget to comment below to share your dating mishaps, as I read every single comment. Now, if you're looking for more content on the exact steps you need to take in the screening and filtering process, so that you can finally find that meaningful and lasting relationship, subscribe to my channel so that you're notified every time the new video is uploaded. And I will see you in the next video.